Today we are going to discuss Biot-Savart law. Consider a current carrying conductor carrying a current I. Due to this current I, the magnetic field at some distant point P can be calculated by Biot-Savart law. The distance of this point P from this current carrying conductor is vector r. Let us consider a small element delta L. In vector notation, the direction of this element delta L is along the tangent to this current carrying conductor, and this is vector delta L. The angle between this delta L vector and this r vector is, say, theta. Now the magnetic field due to this element delta L is proportional to delta B. Is the magnetic field at this point P is proportional to delta L. This is first according to Biot-Savart law. Second, delta B, the magnetic field at this point P is proportional to the current passing through this current carrying conductor, that is I. Third, delta B is proportional to, or inversely proportional to, actually 1 by r square, where r is the distance from this element to this point where we have to calculate the magnetic field. And fourth, delta B is proportional to sine theta, where theta is the angle between the vector r and this vector delta L. Therefore, combining these four proportionalities, we can get delta B is proportional to I delta L sine theta by r square. If we convert this proportionality into equality, we can get delta B is equal to mu 0 by 4 pi, which is a constant term, into I delta L sine theta by r square. In vector notation, we can write this dB is equal to mu 0 by 4 pi mu 0 by 4 pi I delta L cross r by r cube. In another notation, we can write mu 0 by 4 pi I delta L cross unit vector r by r square actually from this equation we can write vector r by modulus of vector r is equal to unit vector r, and we have replaced this here. So dB is equal to mu 0 by 4 pi I, this is actually dl in differential form, I dl cross r by r square. Now we have to understand two cases. If we calculate the magnetic field at this point P, actually the right hand side of this element, then what will be the direction of the magnetic field? And if we consider the point here, or the left hand side of this element, then what will be the direction of the magnetic field? First of all, if we consider the point P right hand side of this element dl, then according to right hand rule of vector cross product, we can write, look at here, equation is del del cross r or dl cross r, okay, dl cross r. So dl to r, so downwards, the paper, and for this case the direction of the magnetic field is downwards the paper, downwards. Okay, and if we consider the point here, then what will be the direction of the magnetic field? Look, for this case dl, what will be the direction of dl? Just opposite, and the distance is opposite to this, so r is along the opposite direction and dl is in the same direction. So dl to r, dl cross r, dl to r, so upward direction. And for this point, if we write this point is q, then the direction of the magnetic field is upward. Okay, note this, for downward magnetic field we write cross, this is downward direction, and for upward direction we can write dot like this.